Hi, my name's Mark and I own part of a syndicate for Cobli yachts. Yes, I'm sort of coming to the end of my working career and I really wanted to get into sailing, but I wanted to do it with people who knew how to sail, or I could be taught how to sail. I wanted to do it on a new boat, and I wanted to share the cost before I really knew I was going to commit to sailing and possibly sailing around the world one day. I chose Cobli because there was quite a lot of choice, but Cobli have the Lagoon boat, which was obviously important to me, but they seem to have a very personal touch in the way that they ran their boats, their syndicate, and most importantly, they only had 6 people per yacht, which was really important to me. I love the Lagoon 42. One, it's the most popular 42 to actually sail around the world, and if that's my intention, I thought I'd have a look at the most popular boat. It's also got the safest record, but more importantly for my wife, it's like a small apartment, it's like a little home, and it appealed to both of us. What I like to do, because I've been in boat syndicates for a long time, mainly motorboat, I like to save up my days, and instead of just going out for the day, I actually like to go out for 3 or 4 days so I can explore a bit further. And Cobli allows me to do that. They're very flexible and supportive of that. So I like to go up to Port Stephens or down to Wollongong and actually sail the open seas in the boat. Yeah, I did the first delivery on Space Boy from Gold Coast to Ellie Beach, and it was great because I met other syndicate members who were terrific people. Also, I learned a lot about sailing. The guys who were actually skippering the boat taught me a hell of a lot, and I also found out if I could cope with 5 solid days and 5 solid nights of sailing, which luckily I did. I love coming up to the Whitsundays. I mean, aside from the fact that we've had 2 years of restrictions and El Nino bad weather, this is just a paradise up here, and to be able to come up here and sail around the Whitsundays is unique. To me, it's very special to have the freedom to be able to sail wherever you want, whenever you want, with friends, with new friends, and experience a beautiful part of the world. One of the important things for me was to ensure that not only did Cobli value safety and maintenance and service of those vessels, but it was really important that they gave me training that made me comfortable enough to actually finally go out on my own on the yachts. The training was fantastic. It was led by Joe and John to a certain extent, and they do supporting videos on YouTube, which is unique, and you can always phone them up or ask them, look, I'm unsure on this topic, or I'm not confident here, and they'd happily come out and show you the ropes, so to speak. You know, having been in the syndicate now for almost 2 years, the management were brilliant from the beginning, but often that management support in these types of companies tails off. I've found that Cobli are fantastic. That service level's never dropped, it's just got better. I feel as though they're friends and we're not in the syndicate, and that's a credit to them to get that balance right.